Hey guys, Tom from Mush here. Today's video, we're going to talk about the many ways you can make money by renting out just about anything from your lawnmower to your car. There's a good chance you have something that I'm about to list. I promise you there's a lot of options. If you're looking to make any extra money, you don't mind letting someone borrow something that you already own, this is a video you want to check out. Whether you want to make $5 a week or hundreds, there's going to be something for everyone. So as always in all my videos, I'm 100% honest. So let's begin. Okay, this option is going to make you the most money, but it will come with the most responsibility. So whether you want to invest in real estate or you want to rent out your home, or even a room, you can rent it out no matter where you live. Of course, you need to follow the rules. Some places such as HOAs or apartments or something may not let you rent out your whole house, but sometimes maybe a room. But you can dictate when you want to rent it out, who you want to rent to, as well as how much you want to rent it out for. Airbnb, VRBO, these are both pretty big players in the industry. As you probably may already know, depending on where you live, you can make anywhere from say $30, $40 a night for a room to hundreds of dollars per night for your whole house. If you just want to see what the rates are going for, what I recommend is you just check out your area. So say in Arizona here, you can see that some of these little cabins are going for $99 a night. And just put in the dates, play around, gives you an idea. Remember, you have to factor in fees and the cleaning and wear and tear and all of that. So this is definitely one of the better ways to make money by renting out your house. But again, lots of responsibility. This one's another responsibility, but you can rent out your car, and no matter where you live, there's going to be demand, especially if you live in a bigger area. And again, like the Airbnb options and that, just put in your city and see what kind of money you could get for your car. And to see how you can become a host, you're just going to follow a link put in the description. You can click on that, and then you're just going to see frequently asked questions, how you could build your business, as well as the average income. A lot of these cars can make hundreds of dollars a month, sometimes more, depending on what you're renting out, but they do include insurance, there's customer support, as well as millions of people using the website. There are some requirements. You're going to have to go again and to get started plan. Your car can only be so old, have so many miles, and so forth. But I'll put the link in the description. Turo is definitely one of the bigger companies in the industry. Get Around is one too, but if you want to see your bookings coming pretty fast, Turo is definitely one to consider. From your yard to your garage, if you have extra space, someone may want to use it for storage. Just think of this for a second. There's more than likely a storage unit facility nearby. Near me, there's a ton of them, and people need places to store their belongings for whatever reason. This is where you come into the picture. You can rent out your yard, your parking lots, spaces, whatever you may have, and you could see Neighbor's a big one. There's Just Park. There's as well as Spacer. There's a couple more, like Curb Flip. They're not as popular, but Neighbor's one of the bigger ones. You could see what you can offer as long as your yard allows it, and of course an HOA or local city ordinances. But if you could store someone's boat or RV on it, people make over $100 per month in some areas if there's demand. And if you have the yard to store say 3 to 5 RVs, that's $500 to $700. Again, responsibility, you are responsible, so you have to look into your insurance, homeowners insurance. But the nice thing about say Neighbor is they do include liability insurance. Again, every link will be in the description, so I'm not going to go into detail how each one works. Just want to show you what's out there if you want to rent things out. Another one, this is similar to Neighbor. It's just working a little different because you can offer your land as like a camping space. And Hip Camp's big, as well as Home Camper. These are two big ones. You can even look at Airbnb in a way, but you'd have to offer something. But some people put up like maybe an RV if you have it, or a yurt or something similar. And if you have the land to accommodate say a tent or camper, usually you need at least an acre or two. If you don't, I would kind of skip on it. And this is just renting out your land for the day. And if you want to see how much you can make, you can just type in where to. And you can be on site. So if you just want to rent your backyard to someone who's camping in the area, you could charge whatever the rates would be. Again, like what I've mentioned on many of the sites, is type in where you live as well as the dates, I guess, just to get an idea if it would be worth it to you. This one's kind of unique, similar to offering your land, but instead you're offering a space to rent out for the afternoon. It could be a movie studio needing to use your home, or a photographer might like your backyard for a photo shoot. If you have a unique yard, you could consider maybe putting your location up. Again, you can click on the Become a Host button on the top here to learn more about it. Gigster's one of the bigger ones, and there's other ones as well called Splacer. So check those out if you want to rent out your space. In some cases, you can make $50 to $100 just for renting out your space for the day. For those who have designer clothes rotting in the closet, there's a bunch of websites where you can list your wardrobe, and people pay you to rent out your clothes. StyleLens, one of the bigger ones. You can advertise your clothes and get, say, a couple $25, $50 a month just for renting out, say, a purse or a dress or whatever you have. You browse the categories on this website. And on Lush Dollar, I created a list of all the options I mentioned, as well as websites that have the opportunity to rent out your items. So there's more than just style, and Rent My Wardrobe's another one as well. And again, this was more for designer dresses and clothes. So take a look and see if something's on there, give you a better idea. And if so, it's again one of the many things you consider if you want to rent out items and make money. For those who are, say, a professional photographer, or even, rookie, or you just have good equipment and you don't mind renting it out, whether it's just a lens or a camera, you can post your listing and see if anyone's interested in renting it. I know you're worried about liability, and that's probably the first thing that comes to mind, but these do have instant coverage, and you're covered no matter what happens. You can get an idea of what items are renting for. You can see some things do rent for more than $90 a day. So depending on what you have, this is a great way to maybe help you with your budget if you're looking to get equipment, but you're not fully committed because of the price. So again, if you want to rent anything camera-wise, lenses, check it out. The category ShareGrid's huge in this industry, and it's one where you can make a lot of money to potentially pay off the items that you're looking to buy. Okay, so that's going to do it for now. As you can see, there's a lot of things you can rent out for a profit. Whether you want to make a few dollars or $1,500 a month can be done. Great thing about this is that there's so many platforms that can help you find people who want to rent out what you have. And I have more options on lushdollar.com. I don't always include all of them in the video because it'll just make it too long. Can't stress enough, if you rent out anything, just be sure to know what you're liable for. Many of these companies do offer insurance, but just read the fine print just to make sure that you're covered. So most do. So you should have that peace of mind when you do so. So that's going to do it for now. As always, go to lushdollar.com. Hundreds of ways to make money. Check out the videos. I keep adding as much as I can. Remember, I just created this to inform you guys. I just want to show you what's out there and to speak the truth. Like, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. See you guys next time.